let's see how much snow we have so far. We're standing in a drift right here. If you look behind you, that's already starting to drift right there. But we have snow totals. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. We have snow totals already upwards of 4 inches, and that's like in drift. That's like 5 inches already. Yeah, 5 inches. That's a lot of snow. If you go down here, this is on the car. Let's measure it in the car. This might be more accurate.
Oh god.
This is coming down pretty hard. This is at least 2 inches per hour, 1 to 2 inches per hour, easy. It's only been this is our 12 o'clock update. It's only last time we updated was about 10 o'clock.
Yep.
It's been like 2 hours. This has to be like at least 2.5 inches per hour. That only says 2 because it's like the wind's blowing it. But this sign right here, that I think I just overexposed it. But,
whoa.
but right there, that's the this is it. The sign is starting to blow now because you can see it's more of a sharp.
Oh god,
shape.
the entire camera, the entire lens has gotten all wet.
Oh. Yeah. Good.
Oh wait, it's not autofocusing back onto you.
Oh, it's not?
That's weird.
Try to shut it off and do it.
Wait. There we go. Got it.
Okay, so we're getting massive snow things. Visibility is easily at a 1/4 mile right now. This is, I want to say blizzard conditions. It's probably definitely criteria right now. It will later tonight, but it's getting really, really close. I'm wearing my nice windbreaker right now, so I'll be fine. I'm getting a better one tomorrow. And I might even wear my ski goggles too, because it's going to be really, really windy. Gusts up, they said National Weather Service gusts up to 70 miles per hour. This is insane. I love this. If you look at the flowers right there, they're all snow coated. Actually, they get kind of strange with all the snow on them. And let's go down there now. You can also see how I told this is going to be a bare spot. It always is. In every blizzard that I've ever had in my life, this is always a bare spot. It's just the topography of my house and how it's the way it is. Right here is always, it just doesn't drift. And this shows you how, when we have heavier snowfalls, that usually ends up being a place where we get 12 inches of snow. Say if it's a foot of snow, we get 12 inches of snow here and 12 inches of snow over there. But as you can see, this is a very light snowfall. So this ends up being, right here, it ends up being much more, see how it's blowing right there? This shows you how light it is, how light the snowfall is. Like I could pick it up. And watch this, ready? Oh, sorry, I was going to do that. See how it kind of flakes away like that? That shows you how light the actual snowfall is. If you look up there, the winds are starting to dust in the trees right there. You can start to see them up there.
It's so cool.
This is so awesome. Okay, so let's go further down. Also right there's another snow drift right there. There's drifting on the side. Too. You can see even with the street light that it's already visibility is easily a 1/4 mile. This is very, very close to this conditions right now. Temperatures are low to mid-20s right now, but I'm shivering. And it's really snowing really hard now. This is definitely. Let's continue down this way. Oh wow.
Oh my god, your light is so bright, it's me. Hold on. Ready to wipe off. Oh god, I'm so fucking cold. Oh god.
6 inches of snow so far.
Oh god.
And that's just right here too. That back there was the drifting. This is the pure snow. This is not affected by the house. Go down to the end of the driveway and show you the road conditions. You can see exactly how bad it is. Let's get another. It's more like 4 to get this one.
god.
The snow is absolutely insane right now. The travel ban has gone into effect, so there should not be any cars going at all. It should just be plows and emergency vehicles. As you can see, I was looking at the camera as well. Road conditions are absolutely terrible. Just snow on the road. I mean, completely covered. Right there. Wow. You didn't even see it. This is definitely a blizzard, meets blizzard criteria, and that's why the National Weather Service issued a blizzard warning for our area. This is definitely shaping up to be a really what I expected for the blizzard. The coastal flooding, because you can hear the wind. This is definitely, I love this so much. And I haven't seen a salt truck come by in a long time, so I think they just temporarily suspending the salt trucks to come by because they have a travel ban. So they'll just do it when the travel ban is lifted. They'll take care of it tomorrow. My eyelids are freezing shut here. All I can see is like it looks like a star of the light. It's so light. Let's go in. I want to go in my backyard. But, again, we have like 6 inches of snow on the ground right now. According to NECN, they said, or equivalent, I think it was 807 or something like that. They said it was on Comcast channel. They said it was, oh jeez, now we're getting another one. Here's another drip, let's see how much it is. Yeah, it's about 5.5 inches, so that's almost close to 6'2". There's snow drifts all over the place, and this is in 2 hours. If this happens in 2 hours, we're gonna get 30 inches. There's no doubt. I have absolutely no doubts about this. This is gonna be a very, very, very big storm. Do not underestimate this. You can't go on the roads now, otherwise you're gonna get arrested, and charged with misdemeanor, and then get a $200 fine. And I don't think you would want that. So I would highly suggest that you stay off the roads, evacuate, which it's coming too late to do right now. But if you decide to stay, then make sure that you have a fire in your house, like in a fireplace, like a wood burning stove or such. So you stay home. Make sure that anyone, if like an elderly person, make sure they get all the care that they need. Make sure they're not left alone, because they might not be able to give themselves the care they need. They might not be even know that the storm is here. They might just be sitting in their house thinking that, oh, it's sunny outside, and then realize, and then not know it gets really cold, and they might be stuck in their houses. The wind's kind of low. I think it's because we're right next to the house now. But it is really, like up there, you can see it again. Wow. And really what we're going through right now, if you look at it on Doppler radar, it turns out to be more of a massive band of moderate to heavy snow over the whole entire area that meets blizzard criteria, really. And it's very light powdery. It's not like it's on the Cape where it's where it's really heavy waterlogged. This snow is very light. It basically just goes, I just did this before, but I'll give you guys again. You take this, you throw it up in the air like that. Like this. Or like this. Oh. There we go. You can see I'm gonna chunk together a little bit. It's very, very light and powdery, and you can feel it too on your face when it hits you. But it's very, this is going to pile up by the morning. We're going to easily see 25 and 30 inches. The Weather Channel was talking about New York not having that much, because the forecast models were saying like maybe 60. They're saying not Long Island, but 60 for New York City, and where Western is. That was kind of surprising, because I was expecting a lot more for them. Like I was expecting a dual jackpot for them, but they might only get, rather than 60, I was expecting them to get 20 to 30, and that's what apparently the Weather Channel said the European model was going to give them. but now that's shifted because all the models, apparently, like the GFS, the UK Met, the which is also that's the model that Great Britain uses. What other models? Oh, the NAM, which everyone was complaining about a couple days ago, and it's really that we were just jackpot the whole time apparently, and that's what we're seeing right now. As you can see, the snowdrifts are keep forming. The other one right there is probably getting very bigger over there. These cars are probably going to be mostly covered. And as you can see also, I always see this in the big blizzards. The snow starts to build up on the screens and the sides of the walls. And by the time of morning, it's going to completely cover, so it'll be like a white building. That doesn't happen in most snowstorms. It only happens in these kind of snowstorms. And when you wake up in the morning, the snowdrifts might be like 3 feet big, because if this is 2 hours, it's going to really start accumulating. The roads are going to have probably like 5 inches of snow on them easy in a little bit if this all trucks don't go by. And also, as you can see, you can start to see the conditions like right there. It's like you can see it's like all lit up. The snow is reflecting off the snowflakes, making it actually it illuminates everything better, which is actually it's very good for long exposure shots. Also, you can even see that house over there. I don't want to shed light on it, but that's a quarter mile. This is what I was talking about earlier when I said I couldn't see out the window, which is up there. I couldn't see that house over there, which means that it's really low visibility right now. It's going to get even worse now, and it's going to stay that way for all of tomorrow and tomorrow night. But I make sure that you're hunkered down and now, because it's not conditions. This is Stormy Reinhardt signing off.